So let's talk about illusion of control. See, life is a big teacher. It is teaching us all the time how to reduce our suffering. And sometimes it uses people around us. For example, when we try to control our kids, we find out that we cannot control anything in our life. We can't control our kids. And when we are trying to control our family, our relatives or friends, so we find out that our expectations is the reason for our suffering. And when we try to control the people around us, the people we love, and we find out again that all the reason we are going through pain is because we are trying to control the circumstance or how the other people should behave. So this is the illusion of control. We have this in our mind that we can control people and we can change them or do things for them for making their life better. But in a way, we are trying to control somebody which is outside of me. And that is just bringing one thing, and that is suffering. For example, there are two mothers. One mother which is trying to control her kids. She takes her to every practice, take them to all the practices that she tries to decide their career. She tells them what to do, what not to do, and where they can go, what time they have to come back. So she's trying to control everything, and what they should eat, what they should wear. So what's happening is she's trying to control everything what's happening in their life. And so she's making this, surrounding their life with decisions, her decisions, and she's not allowing them to make them their own decisions. So she's controlling them too much. So what she finds out later in her life when the kids grow up, they feel themselves that mother is too controlling, and they feel themselves detached from the mother, and they see themselves drifting away from the mother because she's trying to control their life. Entire life she was trying to control their life. Now she finds out that the kids have actually gone away from her, drifted away from her. And now there is another mother which tells kids what to do, but she also respects their decision. If they don't want to do something, she gives them their freedom. She's relaxed. She's relaxed from the very beginning. And she understands that they have their own life. She can't control them. And she tells them as advice, but never tries to impose her advice on the kids. And then she finds out that the kids are closer to her as compared to in the first example, where kids find themselves drifting away because they feel like mother is trying to control their life too much. And when they say no, she go mean, she say mean things, she does emotional blackmail on them. So in this process of emotional blackmail and saying mean things, she's not only hurting her feeling, but also putting too much pressure on the kids. And that thing just takes toll on the kids, and they see themselves walking away from the mother. So what do we learn from these two examples? From these two examples, we understand that life is just an illusion of control, and we cannot control anybody else. Similarly, that I don't want anybody else to control me. I don't want my partner to control me, my parents to control me. I should be allowed to take my own decisions. This is my life. I'm eating my own food, so I should be allowed to do things which I want to do. So similarly, I should let other people do what they want to do. I don't want them to tell me what I should be doing. So it's your ego which is trying to tell them what they should be doing, but nobody likes that. For example, I don't like what other people will tell me to do. I want to be given freedom. So it's all about freedom. And freedom comes with accepting and surrender. Surrender doesn't mean that you start abusing other people or let them abuse you. Surrender doesn't mean that you keep on doing what they are asking. You can be firm in your decision. You can tell them like this is what you should be doing, but you should give them freedom. Similarly, I want freedom from other people. They can tell me what their opinion is, but I should be given freedom to do things of my own. So that's life. So we need to understand and accept this. But one thing is very, very important. What this is doing, what our family, our friends, what they're teaching is, the teaching is how to be humble. So when you stop controlling and when you let go of control, what do you love? What do you get out of it? Is humility. You get humbleness out of it. Now that mother, which is very relaxed, she always tell her kids that she loves them and she takes care of them. She cooks food for them, but also give them their space. So that generates respect among kids. She doesn't have much expectations from the kids. So what other people are teaching us That illusion is just in control. You can't control others, but also you can't have expectations from others. But you still love them. So this is just making us humble. But you still don't allow other people to walk all over you. You still give them, tell them what is right and what is wrong. But the surrender means you are accepting to what's happening, what their decision is. And see, one thing which comes out of this humbleness is love. And the more humble you are, more close to God you are. See, God is just pure love. This world is running through love only. And God is just love. It is just giving, giving, giving. So when you are humble, you are just giving. Love is giving. Love is not taking. And when you are humble, you are giving. You're not trying to control others. You have less expectation. You can let go of things easily. And then on top of that, now humbleness or love is pouring out of you. You still love your kids even if they don't call you. You call them, you text them, you talk to them, or your loved ones. But you give them their space also. And you don't try to control their life as you don't want them to control your life. So giving up this illusion of control, just by giving up on that, you will make your life very relaxed, very less of suffering. Suffering, you won't be suffering too much because now you're a relaxed person, and then you're more humble. And when you're more humble, you're more close to God, because God is just pure love, and then you become pure love. So yeah, if you want to be humble, if you want to be having more love from the people around you, then understand this, that what life is teaching you, that control is just an illusion. You cannot control anybody.